Okay, let's go.
So, hello. Take two. CBR1000 Bodywork unboxing. But are we gonna get any bad surprises? We will see. Now, before I start, I have to say I take my hat off to... Oh, I forgot one thing. This video is actually sponsored by Eric, the owner, for the Jack Daniels, so that I can make the bloody video. Thank you, Eric. Right. So, Julian from KZ, as soon as I emailed him, responded really quick and very professionally replied, parts are going in production next day. He's made the parts, packed, sent me photos of how he packs everything, parts, photos of the panels, and these should be perfect. Now, I stopped the UPS guy because this time he's sent by UPS, which I know costs him more, and so I have to, you know, really take my hat off to him for it's been an additional expense to him. But defective parts, defective parts. But he used UPS, which is more expensive because GNC were a nightmare. Now, I stopped the UPS guy at the door and said, right, I want you to stand here while I check this box and make sure there are no marks on it, no damage, nothing, and there was 0. And so, in order to cut the point out, I mean, unless the box was shaking around like this, I can't see there'd be a problem. I've got to make sure my bloody mic is still on. It is, because last time I knocked the mic off and had it on for 5 hours with the mic cutting on and off. Yeah, what a donut. Anyhow, basically, yeah, I'm going to unpack this. I'm going to show you that it hasn't been unpacked. It's still totally sealed. But I'm going to show you every side very carefully, so I don't want to shake the contents at all. And yeah, we'll take it from there, and hopefully we've got some absolutely perfect side panels. Because quality on these are brilliant. So, I think I'll figure this out, because I couldn't really figure out how I was going to do it until I started doing it live, because I need to be able to look at the camera and get it right, and trying to like practice it. No, come on, me practice stuff or make a script? Ain't gonna happen. Anyhow, so let's start with the top. Right, you can see, I've got to go this way. There is not, you can see from the shine on it, there is not a blemish on this, on the top, in any way. Then we'll do this side first. Same with this side. That there is where the tape is kind of creased over itself, doubled, and that, so it's nothing to do with the box. That's just all this packing tape where it's crinkly. That's all that is. So you can hear it. That's just the tape. Okay. Bring it in so you can see it's just tape. Right. So we'll go way round to the other side. Try and get it into the light. There's a slight little crease in the cardboard there, but I mean, that's a, yeah, nominal in a box like this. So we now go around, I've got to remember, I'll go around this way. So I'm going counterclockwise. Once again, crinkly tape. See, just a normal kind of stress mark on the box. That's the kind of thing you'll get even before you put the box together. You can have that, but it's not an impact mark or anything. And that, I can feel when I go across the box, you can feel it's not gone in. So now we've got to go this way. And once again, slight little crease up there, but I don't think that would do anything. And then we need to do the underneath very carefully. And you can see there's just more kind of stress marks where it's just been sitting. You can see underneath, for Christ's sake. So, I think everyone will agree that box is, in fact, damn perfect. Right, try and move this out of the way. I need some space for myself. And the way I unpack, I always do the sides, although it's taped in the middle. What I like to do is do the sides first. That way you can get your fingers in, lift it up, and then it causes like a T, so that when you slice, you know you're not going into the box. So I am thoughtful of how I do stuff. I do not let blade get further. You see, I can lift it up like that. And that way, it ensures that I'm not going to damage anything in the box. Do the same this end. See, now I've got a nice T. Now I can lift it up. And that basically gives me like 2.5 centimetres, an inch, where it cannot possibly go into the box. Right. And so you can see, top covered like that, no slicing, no impact. He's really done his job, and bugger me, it's full of styrofoam chips. I'm going to need another box, because otherwise I'm going to have a floor full of styrofoam. Fuck me. Well, Julian, thank you, but this is fun. Yeah. Okay. He really went to work on this, didn't he? Now I can see part of a panel there, so I can possibly kind of pull it out. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to touch the thing there. Already shown where the card was on top. But put this over here. Don't need my knife anymore. I hate stereo chips. I mean, they're brilliant. I remember in Germany when I had the Harley shop, W&W, known as V&D, custom parts manufacturer, one of the biggest in the world. They used to send their stuff and then they swapped over, they packed everything with popcorn. And when I had my daughters, Lisa and Cathy, come over to the workshop, trying to stop them from eating the popcorn. The packages always come with little bags of Haribo Sweeties, the gummy bears. Actually, Overclockers UK, they do the same. They've got the little packs of miniature gummy bears. But trying to stop Lisa and Cathy from eating the bloody popcorn. I mean, at least it was popcorn, so it wasn't like unhealthy, but it'd been used for packing. Thank goodness, brand new parts, so they weren't like dirty, but you know what I mean. But I mean, shit, when I was a kid, I ate dirt and sand. Whatever. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Right, first off, lift the cam, so it's really packed in there, there's only that bit showing. So now, what I'm going to do is try and get the camera back in the right place and try and get as little amount of popcorn all over my front room as possible. I don't want to be on my hands and knees picking it up. Can I do it? So I'm going to kind of scoop it to the side. And right, no, just staying in. Right, it's right. Right, get over there. I can do this without getting one on the floor. I'll have another drink of Jack Daniels. So I've got to do it. Right. Bloody static. Get off! No, stay in. You stay in. Right, I hold those two together. No. That'll make it easier. What I'll do is I'll show you each pedal as it comes out. God knows where the other one is. This is quite a deep box. Oh, Jesus. Alright, see, right off, I'm going to have to show, and it is the same area, I'm going to have to show the guys at KZ how the fuck to pack panels so that they can't get damaged. Because this, once again, is literally the panel is sticking out of the protection, which makes the bubble wrap and that totally fucking useless. So in order to show that, I'm going to close this down. Right. So actually the box is here. Can you see, I'll try and get it. You see how that part of the panel is sticking out? And this is the part where the fiberglass was missing. So it was just a piece of paint, no fucking fiberglass. I'm gonna press on it. It feels stiff, doesn't feel broken. I'm gonna try and show, but can you see how much is sticking out? The whole of that corner, you can see there, the whole of that corner is sticking out. It's not even in the bubble wrap. This should have a piece of card going around it, a piece of card that is folded over and then taped around so that this whole area here is before it's in the bubble wrap. So you put your soft stuff on first, then you put a piece of cardboard right on the corner that's covering that, and then you wrap tape around it. But this, if you're shipping a panel like this, and that is how it is in the box. That's how it broke last time. That wasn't from the shippers, that was from the fact that it wasn't packed correctly. Sorry, my face isn't here, but I'm trying to show the part more than anything. That is not good. Okay, it looks okay, and when I unpack it, I'm going to unpack this one first before I even touch the other one. Because this is a red flag for me. Yeah, red paint, red flag, whatever. I'm going to try and stay mellow in this video. So, I'm going to put it down this way. Now, I think this is a big lesson that Julian's packers need to fucking learn. Because that is the second time in a row. And you've seen how I've unpacked it. That sticks out. Right, I'm going to show you all the other edges now. You see how close those are as well. And in fact, you look at this one, see how close that is to coming out of, it's almost bursting out of the bubble wrap. Okay? Corners like this, you need a piece of card over it first and then taped around it. You don't pack a point just in bubble wrap because it will cut through. I don't want to be angry, but I am angry. It's common bloody sense. So, second fail. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that this company is brilliant. But when they make a brilliant product of the highest quality, and then the guy that packs it screws it up, and that's all this is. This is not the fact that the product is bad in any way. It is the highest quality, it really is. But once again, you can really see that sticking out, and you've seen how careful I've been. That's how corners break. You put a piece of card around there that goes on both sides, that literally means it cannot be broken. Please, Julian. I need to be full cam. Julian, please. Whoever packs this, I'll even make a video to show you how to bloody do it. But it's common sense. You've got a point. You make it so there's a piece of card that's a square. It covers it both sides. That's taped, and that can never break. I'm really worried about unpacking it. And it's not because the product's bad, like I said. The product is fucking amazing. The packer is the problem. Maybe it's new, maybe he's tired, maybe he's ill. Whatever. It's the second time in a row. Hopefully this is not damaged. But it's still a point. It's been badly packed the second time. Thank God I've got some blues on. Right. I'm going to put my box down so I can use the table, and then the camera can see exactly what I do. Did it the same time last time. So, nice and soft place. How am I going to want to do this? That was a good place to show it. Magical chairs. Right. So I'm trying to figure best way I might actually, so it's really under the light and I'm right out of the way. What the hell fell down there from my camera? Oh, it's a cable tie. Right. It's out the way again. Right. Bring it down. I don't care if I'm going to have to keep changing the camera. This is concerning me. Like I say, the product does not concern me in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I can't believe it's taken 24 minutes to do one bloody panel. But this is stuff I don't take lightly. Right. Very carefully holding it. Just so I've got an idea how it goes when I redo it. And she is, if I'm right, yeah, left. Once again, it's the left. It's the same. It was the left at the bottom where it was missing. Left side. Try not to paint the face. Okay, so I put that side on it. And I only do that as a basic. By the time I'm finished packing this, it will be totally with card in every corner, so it can't be broken. And then the whole thing is literally, it'll take me a whole roll of fragile tape so the bubble wrap cannot be pierced. I know it might be excessive, but I'd rather be excessive than fuck up. Right. So, I like to try and keep the socks in. Oh, you know, every time I look at his work, it's like so beautiful. Please be alright. I'm so praying this is okay. Might have to release it over here first. Put that back in there. I can lift it out very carefully. I'm seeing a chip of fiberglass. Static's fucking incredible. Right. I am so scared to turn this over, but it looks good. You know, I mean, I've made all that fuss about how it's packed, but I told you, the quality of this stuff is fucking amazing. And that does look absolutely perfect. I will show you. Because I need to make sure myself before anything else. I've got bits of fiberglass stuck to my fucking top. Fucking static. Oh, I'm gonna be itchy today, I know it. That is fucking perfect. Right, so. Now the biggest problem is, well actually no, it's probably better. Last time, this area on both of these was chipped. This is absolutely freaking perfect. Look how gorgeous that is. Now I'm still bitching about the packing. I ain't gonna not bitch about it. For their sake more than anything, luckily got away with it. But for the sake of them possibly damaging someone else's system, they need to rethink how they pack corners of the system. That is sexy. Ah, that is just so sexy. So Julian, number one, is flawless. And Eric, oh fuck, bugger off. See, I've got all these little white chips. Now, yeah, you think, oh, they're only little white chips, but it's the little white chips of fiberglass that itch like fuck. So, one down. baby. Now, second test. I've got the original fairing sitting there, still together. I did not take it apart. What I've done is I've let the duts sit in the fastener, because what that does is it gives it a form that makes it easier for you to release and then use again. So the whole point of duts is for racing, so you can do a quick fairing change, you can get the bottom out, drain the oil if you need to, do whatever you need to do. It's all about speed. But it takes time for the duts to bed in. So I've left it up there, and I checked it yesterday. The three on the side nearest to me, they come out and go back in so easy, brilliant. You saw how much in the original video, which I did take down because I was very vocal, and yeah, I had a reason. But I took it down because, yeah, I thought it's only out of respect. So anyhow, this one's good, but I want to see and make sure the colour is correct. I think it's going to be. I mean, the professionalism and the quality of this, it's going to match. Boom, no problem. But I have to check. And I mean, it's like, maybe you want to know. Yeah, but it's not going to be the same colour because it's new produced. You know, this didn't exist a week ago. That's how quick Julian was. So absolute hat off to the guy, and no, people don't expect him to build you a system extra quick. He did that out of respect and professionalism. So hat off to you, Julian. When you watch this, because I want you to watch it, it's important that your shippers also watch it. And the reason why you had to build these. Right, it's the wrong side, like I said. This is left, but obviously you can't see, but I can. I mean, it's so fucking, yeah, 100% perfect. Right, that is 100% perfect. So, back in there, darling. Right, one down. Yeah, it's a bubble wrap that's got that one. See, by marking it, how quick I can at least get it so it's protected. End of. Right, now an override fact, I can, without touching the ground, and then slowly lower it down. You'll be 100% safe there. Because I need to get this other one out. Oh, I've got to steer it. I don't have bits, but I have one bit. Now we're going to do this. Right, I suppose I'll move my cam. So we can look in that box. Right. install. Watch the cable. Use a I'm using installing my computer. Right. Right. Get out. Worst thing about the styropods, it's the static, and that's my computer, and this room is full of electronics. Last thing I need is static. So we're going to have that off over there, so we've got more space to keep the styropod in, so it doesn't go all over the floor. I'd say called static. No, I'm not anal, I'm just practical. Right, so we've got one bit there. And I can see already that's that same point, and it's fucking sticking out of the bubble wrap, and that's right in the corner where it will rub up against the box. So you see I haven't pulled it out. Now it looks like it's inside the bubble wrap, but only just. So you can see this point here. Right, try and get it in the centre. This point here is right in the corner of the box, and it's out, just about to come outside of the bubble wrap, so it's about to break. But one thing it means is I can grab it, and it had pierced the bubble wrap but not come out. So I'm going to try. But one went on the floor. Right, so that's the first piece I put on the floor. That stuff's all in my actual fireplace. Carefully shuffling it out. I really need to do that, don't I? Carefully shuffling it and trying to get all the, and I mean you can see how it's put a lot of stuff in there, packed it really well, but the covering of the corners, and that's all it is. The most vulnerable points have been left vulnerable. And that is just a donut move. So I'm sorry, Julian, but the packer was a donut. And if it was you, which I doubt, damn it. Maybe they've just been lucky, but ouch. Off. Come on, all of you, get off. Yeah, I can see you hiding in there. Nab off. Oh, the way these chips are looking, maybe this white stuff on my top is just styrofoam and not fiberglass. I hope so. Oh yeah, yeah, no, because those chips were just pure white, so it's got to be styrofoam. So yeah, but as long as I don't find them up my butt crack, I don't care. Right, come on, all of you, off. Right, before I check it, I'm gonna light a cig, close the top of the box. I'm trying to just stop getting flakes of this static shit all over my room. It takes bloody forever for it to lose its static. God, that's a big bloody piece, isn't it? Right. Get out of it. And there's that one escapee. Come here. Right, we have one escapee. Right. There's a lot of little fuckers. I can grab them. I guess it is one thing I am anal about. If I can see it, I want to clean it. Right. Now, I saw that bit sticking out, but it was only just about to pierce. But it proves once again, same point. So this is where you have to have something. And if they need all the space and that has to stay a triangle, then make it that you cut a piece of card that can stay a triangle, but it's a piece of card. And it's not that. And then it won't break. I'll make you an instruction video if needed. But, dang. Right, so, I hate where I'm like talking and you can't see me. I just feel rude. How long is it now? 42 minutes. Bloody hell. Well, I'd rather it be long. Got one. You know what the day is, don't you? It's fucking Friday the 13th. I am not going to be superstitious. Like fuck. Of course I am. I don't know. Maybe it's because my grand died and well, rest your soul, babe. On Friday the 13th. So yeah, I am kind of, yeah, coincidence happened, but and this is definitely getting the, I didn't realise the SP2, so I thought this, because basically the bodywork for the SP1 and the SP2, so the bodywork from 2017 to 2019 stayed the same, so it's exactly the same. But the SP1 used a lighter blue in all its stickers. So thank fuck I found that out, and it's the SP1 that I'm going to be doing this as. So yeah, it's going to look fucking gorgeous. I mean, it is. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look at it and I'm like, I don't want to let it go. It's like I'd really love to update my own bike, but I am so attached because it's the prototype. And it's just, yeah, they're my babies, you know. You're going to be okay, aren't you? actually I want to, it's better open it this side because I can get to that. Oh, before I forget, carefully. It saves so much time figuring out at least the base that I need to repack it. Like I said, then I add my own protection to it, and that way it's even more protected. I am not one to fuck around. See, I'll spend an hour, hour and a half making a video like this instead of rushing through so I don't bore someone. I don't give a fuck. I bore the hell out of you. But if you want to learn something, you'll watch the whole damn video and every minute of it. And it's the same if I build something or I design something. I'm not going to waste my time trying to rush it. I'll spend 10 times as much time to get it right. Even with small points about packing something. Right, so, hello baby. You gonna be nice to daddy? Right. Oh, yeah, I'm having a drag and a cigarette. You should know me by now. I'm nervous about something. I like. Like I said, I just want to make it 100% crystal clear. I am not putting this product down in any way whatsoever. It is the best damn product I've ever come across. Its quality is second to none. My problem's been with the packing. Simple. It's the same as Asus. Their product, their packing is great, but try getting on with their bloody support. That's their lacking point. It's near on impossible for a company to really be 100% perfect and not fail in one certain area. So no matter what, Julian, please, I stand 100% behind your product, and I take my hat off to you for your service and professionalism. Please just get this sorted with the packing side of it. 4 sharp areas, and that's it. I mean, the flat areas, you got it, but that's pretty simple. But your edges, especially that one edge. That is the one failing point on every single panel. So at 4 out of 4 panels, that one was only just about to break through. It didn't actually break through, but it was only just about to. I forgot to show it, but it was just literally peeking through. Right. You're all saying, fucking show it is. You know, I get first look. So, I need it under the light exactly. And she's perfect. So I need to move the camera back. She's perfect on absolutely every edge. I'll move this way. Trying to get it so light doesn't shine, so you can see that's no damage. It's absolutely flawless. So yeah, I've been bitching about fucking packing. But also one thing I've noted, this is not where I thought it was a defect. It's a point where there's normally something mounted. It's both sides and it's correct. Right, so this is perfect. So, dang it. Yeah, it took time because I wanted to make sure that I also had to show I wasn't damaging it in any way, that I took care in unpacking it, because Julian had to replace these. Now, the reason he had to replace them, a packer. So, it's an internal thing, but I mean, I hate to have had to make this video. But at the end of the day, it needed to be done. So Julian, once again, thank you so much, sir. Really take my hat off to you for the professionalism and speed that you've replaced these panels. Fantastic, thank you very much. And so with that, I'm going to have to find my little keyboard. It should be in the pocket. And sign off. And like I said, sorry that this has been so long, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't make a mistake, I damaged it in any way, that the shippers had damaged it in any way, and could it have been packing? And once again, yes. Luckily it wasn't damaged this time, but it was that bloody close. That corner, if that had probably, and that's what I think happened, because the other pack stayed in customs for so long, they got moved around, and then that corner got broken. But the other parts, that must have happened at production area or packing area, because those areas could not be touched inside the box, even if the box was at an impact from the side. That particular area was a down point, whereas an impact from the box would have to come this side, it needed one from the top and it couldn't get one. So yeah, thank you for watching. Get the bloody thing on. It's not working. Now it is. Right, I've got to find the stop button, and then for some reason YouTube's making me say stop twice. So thank you for watching, and have yourselves a good evening or afternoon, whatever it is. Bye bye.